So the question was, going forward, what will be our biggest challenge? And so as a executive director of a not-for-profit, I will say, we're always fundraising. So that's our but I think our biggest challenge is I think it's it's staying true to our mission. It's not getting distracted. Not I would say we have found ourselves. We're not for profit. We're obviously kind of in a different. We're playing a different game than everyone in Silicon Valley. But at the same time, it's tempting because we're in this place that has certain value systems, some of them positive, some of them can sometimes not be positive, where you do say, oh, they have that many unique users and we have this many unique users and we grew 50% this year, they grew 51% this year, and boy, we have to emulate what they're doing, otherwise we're going to fall behind and all of that. And it's human nature to kind of find, it's healthy actually to have that competitiveness. I mean, that's sometimes missing from some nonprofits. But I think what we've keep reminding ourselves is we're not for profit for a reason, that we want to kind of play the long game, that we don't want to just grow fast, have some type of exit or some type of acquisition, and then who cares what happened? I'm done, and I'll go do what I need to do. That we want to be around in 100 years or 200 years, and we want to be at a place where it 5 or 10. Silicon Valley has a place. When it's 5 people, it's really kind of Wild West. You start getting some people. As soon as you have some traction in the marketplace, you start attracting kind of talent from, and you start getting kind of your best talent right around that phase. Then, you go into the IPO. Right as you're approaching the IPO, you start to get a few people who start thinking a little more in terms of dollar signs. Then the IPO happens, and then people are looking for the next adventure. And then you see a lot, I mean, this story is told over and over again in Silicon Valley. 10 or 15 years in the future, it's not the place that the hotshot Stanford grad wants to work anymore. It's they want to do the new company that was where this company was 15 or 20 years ago. And we don't want to be that. We want to make sure that we're always attracting the best people, that we're always an organization that's innovating, that's always focused on our bottom line, which is our mission. And so, I think we have growth that we can be proud of for us. If we had to pick 2 different realities, one reality where 1 billion people are using us, but they're using us in a, it's a nice place to look up stuff and, answer their questions. That's one reality. And another reality is 10 million people are using us. We don't grow at all, but it's a substantive experience. And we are changing their life, and we're actually helping to educate them, and we can measure it. We would rather do the second of the 2 experiences, because at least in our mind, that's a more substantive place to be.